everybody, it is me, Trash Salsa, and my tripod is not cooperating with me today. Anyway, this is my Galaxy vintage box fan. That sounds really, like, not specific, but, like, I don't know the model of this, because the sticker was not on here when I bought it, and, I got it from Craigslist for 10 bucks, which is considerably low, considering that this fan is extremely rare due to the blue blade set and blue design on the fan. There's, I think, 5 of these known to man right now, maybe even more. There's 2 other videos on YouTube, my video, and then some guy on eBay is selling 2 of them. So if you had 2 plus 2 plus 1, it's all 5. So yeah. So give an overall look. I just oiled the motor earlier, so it's got fresh oil in it. I got 3-in-1 blue can. It's got the nice blue blade set, the Galaxy logo on the front. This handle is leather, but it was like that when I got it. I didn't put this on here. It does hold though, because all these stupid Lasco strap handles always broke. Cabinet looks really nice. The date is 1979 to 1980 on here. One thing that's unique about this fan is it's a 1-speed. That's why you might be thinking, oh, it's a 6713. Like that's the model of the 3-speed one. Because they make another model of this, but it's the 3-speed one. But maybe the 3 in 6713 stands for 3-speed. So maybe this is like a 6711 or something. I don't really know the model. I went on the forums and asked on there, but I don't think anybody really knew the model because I didn't really get any replies. So the bottom has rust all over it. It's gonna be hard to show you because my tripod is. It's really. That's why it's on this towel here, because I don't want it. I don't know. I don't want it like to cut up the carpet or something. I'm gonna hopefully sand that off and then spray paint it. We have white spray paint. I'm not gonna spray the whole cabinet, just the bottom. It's gonna cover the rest of the fan up. Probably not even gonna take it apart because when I took it apart earlier, it looks like someone did some work to it. The switch up there. That was me, sorry. The switch up there had like electrical tape on it. I don't know if you could see some of that. Yeah, it looks like there's some like wire caps or something on there. Like someone definitely messed with the fan. And then there was a leather handle on top. So definitely someone messed with this fan quite a bit. So yeah, when I got it, the switch didn't even turn. Like this was turning, but like it didn't turn the actual knob inside the fan. So this was super glued on there. So now it's a little crooked because of the little screw in there and the way it was, but it still works just fine. So this, when I took the motor apart, I noticed that the rotor was extremely horrible condition. It was obviously scraping against, you know, like the stator. But I don't know how to fix that, and I didn't want to put like anything in there because that would be stupid, right? So, but yeah, I oiled the bearings and everything else I could. So, because this fan was completely dry when I, you know, opened it up. The wicks were like completely dry. So, anyway, enough talking. I'll get a startup sound actually, because you guys didn't see the back yet. So, I'll get to the back now. Let me move this over. Oh, there's my pen crest. It's photo bombing. Alright. You can really see how the blue blades are like transparent there. I did clean the back of the motor. Looks a little cleaner than it used to. So here's on, or 1, or I don't even know. There's like there's not even any speeds here. spin down is really excellent. I don't know why I just said excellent. What am I, 200 years old? The spin down used to be like super fast. Like it would just like almost immediately stop. And now, look at that. Yeah, I was holding the top of the fan, so if you saw like a big shadow, that was from me. Because, because I was testing it in the basement earlier, after I, put it back together. And it was so powerful, like the fan was like going back and forth a little bit. I'm like, oh, hope it doesn't fall over. And since it's on this little towel, I don't know how sturdy it's gonna be. Eventually, when I paint the bottom of the fan, I'm just gonna take doesn't need a towel anymore. Because all my other fans have no rust on the bottom at all. But this one does. Out of all my fans, it's gotta be my rarest and prized possession fan. That's gotta have the rust on the bottom. What's with that, I don't know what motor it has. It's the plastic Sears motor, but a lot of people debate whether it's Alaska motor, which they never made motors, so. And a lot of other people say it's a Marco motor. I don't really know. I think it's a Sears motor, because they used the motor design right when they teamed up with Sears, so it would make sense if it was a Sears motor. Even a few people said it was a Sears motor, so I'm just gonna go with that. So I'm assuming the plastic motors in these fans are just Sears motor. The date is probably in the title of the video, so it's 1979 to 1980, and yeah. So yeah, there's my Galaxy. Hope you heard it up the startup sound. It's hard to hear though, because like there's so much happening when you turn the fan on. But yeah, works much better now. I'm so much happier with it. Because before it was just like, it was never oiled since I owned it. I never oiled the fan. I never got around to doing it until I ran it one day, and it was just making so much sound because it was so dry. And I'm just like, all right, I'm oiling this thing. So there you go. There's my video, and this video is super long. But yeah, see you guys in the next one. Cash Salsa out.